So, ninth standard students, very good morning and warm welcome to the online session of JC English High School. So, now we are going through the sociology and our chapter name is socialization. So, what is socialization? We already has gone through that a human being in the process to become a good behavior, good characteristic person, that process is known as socialization. So we have done the introduction and meaning of socialization, along with that the functions of socialization. What are the importance of this socialization? With socialization, what are the gains we are getting from the society, or if we don't do it, what will be the result? And then we have done the agencies of socialization. So the agencies of socialization means what are the things which help us to be a good social being. There we got family. All of you know what is family. Peer group means the persons who are of your age or your classmate, playmates, whatever. And then the religious factor. If you are religious, means if you believe in God, then you will not do the bad things, and how the rituals helps us to being a good person. And then the school, the teacher and the classmates, they are having an influence on our behavior. Apart from that, we have done the mass media. Mass media means the social media. Okay, the social media is having an influence on us. Okay, all these communicating things means your phone, TV, radio. From there we get several types of things, the good thing and bad thing also, but most of the things, the good things we can get from there. Many ideas, many knowledge we can get from there. So it also influences our behavior. And last but not the least is the neighborhood. Neighborhood means the person who is residing by my side or in my community, by sharing our sorrows and joys and sharing this one day-to-day life with them, how these are influencing us. Now today it is the same chapter, but the topic is gender and socialization. Socialization, you know, gender means male or female. How these are connected, gender and socialization, how they are connected, and what are the impacts of gender on the socialization. So we will go through this. Okay, socialization is very essential for human being. We all know the socialization process is not same in all families. The socialization, see, we know that family is a factor, but it is not same in all the families. The custom, rituals, educational level, desires, taste, need, etc. vary from one family to another. Okay, there are many things. See, family is a family, we know, where all the family members are staying. But what are the customs, rituals, educational level, desire, taste, what is their mindset? It differs from family to family. One example I am giving you, difference in the reaction of parents. Difference in the reaction of parents when a boy child comes late after playing. After playing he comes late. And when a girl child come late, there is a difference. If a boy come late and a girl come late, parents ignore boy child. They will not ask why you are late, or they will ignore, hey, from tomorrow you should not be late, like that. Very simple thing. But become more cautiously about the girl, suspicious act about the girl. They will ask more questions to the girls. Why you gone outside? Where was you? Give a call to the person where you was, like that. So several questions will arise. So there is a difference between a boy and girl as per the mindset of the family. So like this, the process of socialization generally differs on the basis of their gender. So see, the socialization means what are the things we are getting learned from our family. If a girl child see that if they are having one child boy, one child girl, okay, brother and sister. If brother is treated different from the sister, the sister will feel bad. Okay, so it gives an impact on that girl. So socialization, the factor family, it depends on the, that's why this topic is gender and socialization. Okay, a boy child will be given a cricket bat, whereas the girl child will be given a doll, or people expect that a girl child should work in the kitchen. Okay, but they don't expect a boy should also help his mother. This is the difference, and this makes some impact on the person, means a boy or girl, whatever. If the boy is also neglected from the girl, adverse things, then also it is having some impact. So gender means male and female, it depends, means on the socialization part, the gender is a factor. On the basis of gender, the socialization getting learned by the person. So like this, the process of socialization generally differs on the basis of their gender. So automatically the socialization is getting different from boy to girl. So it is on the basis, differ on the basis of their gender. This is known as differential socialism. Differential socialism. Socialism, everything should be equal. Okay, in this today's world, everything should be equal. No boy, no girl, 50-50. Okay, but the thing is, still there are inequalities in these parameters. Okay, so this is known as differential socialism. So socialization means different type of socialization for the basis of their gender. In today's modern complex society, the status of women is prominently changing, but in today's world, the status of women is prominently changing from country to country and time to time. From time to time and country to country, the status of women in today's complex society, it is changing. It is not like in 2020, it is not like 1980. Okay, if you go back for 40 years, it is not the same. Okay, the difference, you know, we will discuss there. Okay, the nationalist and democratic perspective, new economic policies along with modern education liberated modern women from dependency in present India. See, it happens. Okay, today's world, the girls are going for job. The girls are doing everything what a man is doing. Why for? There is a reason behind this. The modern education. Okay, the modern education, all the girl childs are getting educated right nowadays. And among them, the one more thing is that the nationalist and democratic perspective. Perspective means mind change. Now they don't think that my daughter will get married and any father or parents, they are thinking, nowadays they are not thinking that she will get married and she will go and cook in some other house. Okay, means in his husband's house. Okay, now the mindset has been changed. This mindset is the perspective. Perspective is nothing but the mindset, how you think. Okay, the thinking is changing day by day and country to country. So the nationalist and democratic perspective, new economic policies. New economic policies means there are lots of policies being introduced by the government of India for the girls, so that the girls should not get dependent on others. They can be self-centered. Okay, the nationalist and economic policies along with modern education liberated modern women from dependency in present India. Nowadays, women are getting exclusive right. Nowadays, women are getting exclusive rights which previously was meant for boys. Previously, it was meant for boys, but nowadays it is meant for the, means the girls are also getting the opportunities. Okay, only like job opportunities. Like what are the opportunities they are getting right nowadays? What they was previously not getting. That is the job opportunities in mining. Okay, manufacturing of war equipment, factories, army, naval, air force. Nowadays we can see this woman pilot. okay, and women captain for the this one navy. So women are taking part in all the sectors of the economy right nowadays. Okay, so they are not now neglected, they are same or equal to the boy. The development of urban areas and economy along with the changes in social perceptions have contributed a lot towards achieving gender equality. So the development of urban areas, okay, mindset is getting changing now. Peoples are getting their mindset changing. They are getting modern day by day, so they are your thinking is also changing, and economy along with the changes in social perception have contributed a lot towards achieving gender equality. Gender equality means the gender equality nowadays gender equality is something which the gender equality nowadays we can see gender equality is there. This is because of the economic policies being introduced by our government, and other that people are getting educated, not people, women are getting educated. For this they are not getting neglected nowadays. Still it is there, which we should overcome. So the development of urban areas and economy along with the changes in social perceptions has contributed a lot towards achieving gender equality. So this is the gender and socialization. If you understand, first you have to understand what is gender and what is socialization and how to connect this thing. Okay, so how these are getting this, because socialization, we know in the chapter we have learned about the socialization, but this socialization is also getting discriminated for the boy and girl. How it is already there in your notes. If you go through it and any doubt you can clarify with me. Thank you. See you in the next video. Okay, so 9th standard you should go through it, and with this 9th standard you will be getting the exercise for this socialization. You should write it, or you can come here and you can take a xerox so that you can save your time. Okay, thank you and see you in the next video.